What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. And if you are new and you've never seen my face before, hi, my name is Ash and this is my channel, Living Ash.
Woke up the morning, can't remember nothing. Two bitches just flew in from London. Nothing I remember, they calling me daddy to match him.
I have missed you guys so much, and I decided to just film me getting my life together, okay? This is my morning routine. I'm gonna be taking you through the morning routine, cleaning, just all the little housekeeping things we need to do to just maintain the peace, the sanity, the cleanliness of my home. I'm brushing my teeth, just the basics, getting dressed. I want this video to be motivational to a lot of you guys because it's hard to kind of get back into your routine once you've kind of fallen off and after a vacation. Now, my 24th birthday just passed. Shout out to me, February 20th. And thank you guys so much for the birthday wishes that you guys sent over on Instagram and wherever you sent them in my DMs, all that stuff. I was out in Miami. I was partying. I was having fun. I was supposed to go to Greece this year, but it didn't happen like that. So I live in Florida and I decided to turn my birthday into a Miami vacation and it was pretty fun. So now we're back and I need to get my life together and I hope that this will motivate you to do the same. Now, I always make sure that I'm putting on some sort of lip mask and I just love this Fenty. This is the Fenty Plush Pudding, okay? Plush Pudding from Fenty, okay? And I love it. It makes my lips feel so good. Moisturized lips is a must. I keep my lip balm or lip gloss, whatever it is, by my desk when I'm working. I have to keep it by me. I always have it, okay? And if you don't do that, make sure you do because I hate having dry lips and having to lick them all the time. My bed. I have to clean my sheets, okay? Very often too because they're white. And I wanted my room to kind of feel like a hotel vibe, very comfortable sheets. And please don't mind my voice, it's so hoarse. I've been going through it, y'all. But like I said, we're getting our life together. I'm washing my sheets, my pillows. That's something that I have to do, which I feel like I dread most of the times because it's like, hello, especially my comforter, guys, it takes forever to dry, but I've actually come up with something that's been really helpful. So just washing my sheets is the first thing I had to do just to get my life in order, okay? Hello, I just came back home from my trip. I want to lay on some fresh sheets, pop them in the washer, and oh my gosh, the way my sheets smell when I take them out, they always smell super good. Now, I know some people don't wash their sheets often. I try to do it at least once a week, maybe. I don't know. How often do you guys wash your sheets? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm using my little scent boosters. This is the Shea Blossom one. It is so good. I love this. I get this from Amazon. I will link this down below. I'm also using the Lysol liquid bleach. I need to go buy another one of these. I think this was pretty much like the last load. I'm literally spilling it all over the place. I spill my stuff all the time and I'm like, yo, I realized that I'm super clumsy, you guys, and I'm using this Snuggle fabric softener, which I think this contributes to the way that my sheets smell because, my friend was here for a while staying with me and she was like, girl, my clothes smell so good after she washed them and, well, I washed them for her. And this I got at Publix, buy one, get one free. It's like the all oxy clean kind of vibe and I've been using that one. It wasn't anything, but the combo has been hitting. I will link everything down below, but just doing the laundry, oh my gosh. I can do laundry, okay, but it's putting the clothes away that's a problem for me. Now, my shower, okay, it felt good to be back in my shower. I was on the phone with my friends. I'm always on the phone. And I'm starting off with my base clean, which if you've been watching me for a while, you already know. I'm using this Dial bar soap, a fresh, nice bar soap to cleanse my body. It felt so good to finally get back into my own shower and my own routine. If you don't have a self-care routine, I encourage you strongly to start one. I just have a few staple body care products that I just keep in the shower that I use religiously. Most likely, you're gonna see me soaping up and, doing my first little rinse with a bar soap. I feel like when I'm at the hotel, because I stayed at a hotel for my birthday, I didn't have the bar soap there, so I was kind of using whatever they had. And I'm going in with then my liquid soap, which is this beautiful mango caress. It's a new one from Caress. It is so good. I got this from Walmart and it is so good. Caress is one of those brands that just, oh my gosh, they just outdo themselves, all right? And one thing about Caress, it's like a perfumed body wash. So if you want to smell super fresh all day long, I'm going to say get you some Caress. I am a person that loves to talk on the phone. I realize that I talk on the phone a lot, and you can see I'm just talking away. I'm actually kind of curious now that I look back at this footage. Where the heck was the phone? Like, where was I at? I don't know, y'all. But that's my second clean, and then I'm just washing my face. I just actually rinsed my face. I did more of like the face stuff out the shower, but this EOS shave cream, I've been loving it. I've been using it. I was surprised that I liked it so much because I love shave creams, but I don't use them often. Like sometimes I'm just like, just use a soap and go. But the EOS shave cream smells like a warm buttery vanilla, and it really does help with that nice clean smooth shave. So it actually motivates me to shave even more too, because I just have all the right things, and that's what I recommend for you guys. Like, have products that are dedicated to the things that you need. Like, I love having a shave cream instead of using like just the soap, right? And then using my body wash that actually smells nice. Like, get things that you actually like, and you'll be more motivated to take care of yourself and keep up with yourself. Shaving my legs is essential. I have to shave my legs every other day. It really is, like, because I love that really smooth feel. There's nothing better than knowing that you shaved and that you use the right products that are good for your skin, that make you feel good, and that are going to give you the best results possible. Now, for me, I wanted to go ahead and just get into my body care. Okay, so with my body care today, I'm using the Nivea Firming Stretch Mark Body Oil. This was an Amazon buy, and I really love Nivea, and I think a lot of people do too. And I kind of like it, but I don't feel like it's the most moisturizing thing, but it does smell really nice. And this is like a rose body cream I got from like TJ Maxx. This is the first time I'm using it, and it was good. I kind of wanted it, and I bought it because it was such a strong rose scent, and funny thing, I hate rose scents. But I have this perfume from Tom Ford. It's a Tom Ford Rose Prick. So I was like, this could be a nice layering type combo. But honestly, today I just picked up the two closest body care items I could use, and I decided to just hop right into the routine because, that's what we had to do. For my face, I got this in PR, and I was like, you know what, let me try this. This is the Dr. Dennis Gross. It's an exfoliate and smooth type facial pad, and I like to use liquid exfoliants, but I was like, you know what, let me try this. It's a universal like daily peel. You can use it morning and night, and I decided, let me try it, and I really do like it, and it's very easy to use. You just kind of rub it all over your skin until it gets dry. I haven't really dealt with any sensitivity from it. I feel like my skin has really looked glowy and fresh and vibrant. I love makeup. Don't get me wrong. I love me some makeup. But I also want my skin to look fabulous without it. And if I can just do little things every day to ensure that my skin looks fabulous with and without makeup, I'm gonna do that. And I'm just like, you know what, let me try things. You realize how many things you have around the house that you can use before you have to go out and buy things. Like, that's just what it is. Like, I'm like, look in your house, you might have something really nice in there that could really help up your self-care and hygiene routine. Beauty maintenance, let me share with you this. I'm doing my own eyebrows, okay? Not really. So I have a few things that I can use for eyebrow maintenance, and I've been going to the same eyebrow lady for years, okay? One thing I don't like about her, and she's not gonna watch this, so it's okay, it's between you and me right now. She doesn't even know my name after all these years, y'all. I'm telling you, and I'm a loyal customer every 2 weeks for like 5 years, doesn't even know my name to this day. Whatever. But anyway, she did a good job with my brows, so I kept going back. But I did realize that my brows were like, I don't know, like, I always have really nice brows. People always compliment my brows, but I felt like they were just thinning out, and I didn't like that. I want my brows to look good with and without makeup. So I'm like, you know what, let them grow out. And I hate that period of like, having your eyebrows grow out. But I mean, so far, my right eyebrow, look at it. It's very thick and full. The ends have always been an issue. I feel like that's just my thing, like since I was a kid. This left one, I'm hoping it'll grow in a little more. Like, I just want them to be really, really full before I go ahead and get them waxed again. Now, for my face, the regular, CeraVe facial cream. You can use this all over your body, to be honest, but I just use this on my face. After using that exfoliating pad, you have to moisturize your skin. For some reason, I didn't show you guys me putting on my sunscreen, but I sure did put on my sunscreen, and that's something I do not miss. It's from Hawaiian Tropic. You have to use your sunscreen. Please use your sunscreen. It really does add to that glowiness and that extra protection on your skin. So for me, lighting a candle is essential to my well-being. I light candles all the time. I love my candles. And for me, I kind of light more candles than usual because I have a lot of candles and I'm like, yo, I have to start using my things. And there's nothing better than using a candle that you like, right? I hate to see it go, but I love when it's here and when it's, filling my home with this beautiful scent. And I love candles for the look of them as well. Like, look at this one right here. This warm vanilla sugar candle from Bath and Body Works is a 10 out of 10. If you don't have this, get it. And I don't know if it's on their website now, but if they ever bring it back, it's so good. The throw is so strong. It's amazing. And yeah, lighting your candles. I feel like I saw this post. It was like, there's nothing better than having a clean home and lighting a candle. I feel like it's just that ultimate sense of peace that, oh gosh, nothing is better than that. Nothing really beats that. And a lot of my candles, as you can see, are from Bath and Body Works. I feel like their candles are just top tier. I have one candle in my office from Woodwick. I don't know if I love it. It's one of those, like, the crackling candles. Now, I did all this and I still haven't had any tea or coffee. This is my coffee or tea kettle from Walmart. It's in my coffee area in my home. And I use water bottles because I don't know, I don't love tap water. So I just use that. Grabbing me a nice little mug. Oh, the vibes. I love a nice glass see-through mug. And I'm having my tea. I'm drinking green tea with lemon, the green tea with the maple. Listen, I didn't want this, but I needed a sweetener. Like, I try to drink my tea without sugar, but ooh, child, I don't like it. So I just use that, grabbing my lemon, and this is pretty much my little green tea vibe. It really helps with weight loss and fat burning. So if you need a little tip, this is it. And this one's decaffeinated from the best, which is Trader Joe's. I have a habit, okay? And do not be like me. I have a habit of forgetting things in the washer, okay? And then they smell. Heck no, we're not doing that this year. We're getting on it. Once the washer is done, you put it in the dryer. And I'm going to tell you one thing right now. These are my dryer sheets from Target. I'm focusing on buying things not just for the brand, but because they're cheaper and they're probably going to be the same, okay? I'm not buying things for brand name. So I get the Up and Up brand from Target, and I feel like it's been good, if not better. And to make my comforter dry faster, these little dryer balls I got from like TJ Maxx or Marshall's, 10 out of 10. I only ran the dryer twice, or I only ran the comforter in the dryer twice, and it was dry. The first time I washed my comforter here in my apartment, I had to dry it like 4 times, and I still went to bed with like a semi-wet comforter. So get those dryer balls. I heard you can also use like a tennis ball as well, and it really helps to dry these thick and heavy sheets. I realized that writing things down is so important for me because my mind is always all over the place. So I have this list that I keep in my kitchen, that I keep behind like one of my cutting boards, so that anytime something pops up where I know that I need to purchase anything for my home or for, me to eat, I have it there and I can just write it down right away. Therefore, when I do go shopping, I don't forget anything, and I'm always keeping up with what's in my home and what I've run out of, so definitely start a list. I know it can be like old school because of course we have technology, but I like to write things down physically. It just really, really helps me to stay organized. There's just something about being outside on my balcony and just kind of soaking in the day. I usually use this time in the morning to talk on the phone with friends again, have my tea. You see, I just love to talk to people. And I want to encourage you that if you live alone or if you live, away from your friends or your family, always try to keep in contact with them. Like, I'm always on the phone. Like, people are like, how do you talk to so many people throughout the day? I love to talk to people. And I also use this time to maybe take time to myself as well, where I read my Bible, I go on my phone. I love taking time for myself. And that's the luxury of, like, obviously working from home as well. But whenever you can, make sure that you can do that. Under my sink was really bothering me, and I said, you know what, let me fix this. If certain things are just unorganized in my place, it bothers me. Like, I'll think about it. Like, I'll leave and I'll go out and I'll be thinking about it. So I said, why not just reorganize under the sink? It's supposed to be organized because I have organizers. I'm showing you guys these reusable paper towels I bought. I haven't used them yet, but I thought they were really cool. I always want to show you guys things that I just find, because sometimes I don't even use them right away. I just buy them because I'm like, what if they are good and I'm missing out, you know? And that's where I get to go to like TJ Maxx and Marshalls. They always have different things that I probably wouldn't look at if I went to like the regular like Walmart, Target, and you know, those other stores. So organizing is something I had to do, and I do recommend that you guys do that as well. Little things like this show how much effort you put into your home and your living space. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, I have things, they're things, you know, so it's just me storing them. I'm kind of showing you guys how it looked after. It was a little bit more clean. I could see where things are. I kind of know where everything is at. I love when my couch smells nice, and my living room is my favorite part of my entire place. And I've had a lot of guests over, and one of them actually spilled wine on my carpet, and that OxyClean was perfect for that. That's why I showed it to you real quick. But I'm actually spraying my couch with this Lysol fabric disinfectant spray, which is great because, hello, germs. People sit on your couch and you can't like wash the whole couch. I mean, you can take off like all the covers and stuff, but that does kind of like ruin your couch over time. And then I'm going in with this this is actually a scented spray, kind of like from Febreze, I think. And it's really good. I just spray it and I want my couch to smell nice and clean and fresh. Again with the laundry. Like, that's the thing about laundry. It's like all day, it's this repetitive cycle, but I can do it, so you can do it too, and just get it over with. I'm motivating you right now. If you have a load of laundry to do, go do it, fold it up, put it away, do what you have to do. You will feel so good once it is done. Look at this. I have a fresh blanket, my nice throw, beautiful throw to put on my couch. Look at that. Oh, masterpiece. Oh my goodness. Doesn't this look amazing? Doesn't this make you want to go clean your whole home? Like, it just pays. It really does. It pays in peace. It pays in prosperity to just keep your space clean. And of course, my carpet, because when people come over, they're sitting right here in this area. Like, they're sitting right in my living room, and I have to make sure that my carpet is clean. I want my place to be so clean that when people come, they can walk barefoot and they can feel like they could sleep on the floor if they even wanted to. That's how immaculate I want my place to look, feel, and be. Okay? So I'm just actually using this. This is the first time I'm using this little carpet sprinkle freshener. I used to use it all the time back at home at my parents', but I'm using it now. I'm using just a little, but I feel like my little looks like a lot. And this kind of gives, oh my gosh, y'all. The way my house smells, you know, it smells so good. But anyways, vacuuming, I don't know. I actually like vacuuming, you guys. I think the vacuuming is just, it's nice. It's a nice feeling, and I love this vacuum. If I can link it down below, I will. Like, I need to figure out the name of it. When I got my, like, I did my apartment registry type thing, I wanted a white vacuum, but I have this one, and it's so good, and it sucks up everything, and it just leaves my place really, really clean. I not only vacuum the carpet, but I vacuum the tile too, because there's things on the tile that listen, child, I'm not about to sit here and sweep every day. I don't sweep. I take the vacuum out, and the vacuum just does what it needs to do, okay? Now, can we be transparent here? Can we just be real for a second? Because that's all I know how to do, is be real. Cleaning is not fun, okay? And for the ones who find it fun, y'all are the blessed ones, okay? Because I don't find this fun, but what I do love is the aftermath, the way I feel when it's done. And I want you to apply that to everything that you do. This is if you're in school and you're studying. Studying isn't fun. But when you graduate, you get that degree and you're celebrating, that's fun. Do the tough things now that are going to make your life easier later. You will not regret that at all. I promise you. And when it comes to cleaning, happiness is a freshly cleaned home. Okay? And also, taking care of yourself means taking care of your environment. I've been to plenty places where I just know that like the place was just not well kept, and that reflects in so many areas of the person's life. And for me, when someone comes over and they see how well kept my home is, they look at me and it's a reflection of who I am, and they're like, "Oh, she must be doing well. Like, I'm trying," And that's all I can say for you is like, try your best every day. And if you want to know how to keep your home clean, the best thing to do is clean a little bit each day. If you can dedicate about 5 to 10 minutes to just tidying up little things, it won't be so much work when you really need to do like a deep clean, because really the deep clean is just going to be like wiping down counters and mirrors and things like that, but the place isn't a disaster. And especially with the clothes, I know how hard it is to fold clothes, and I hate it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like this part of like organizing and stuff. Putting clothes away. Listen, look at this, and look what I did with this dress. I tried to fold it and I was like, what, forget it, throw it away, bye, because it was annoying. But I wanted to make this video to show you the reality, and it's not always easy, but it is what it is. And the pantry, y'all, look at this. Oh, this is the part I'm like, oh no, but I had to do it. Sometimes you just have to do it, because when it's done, baby, it's done, and it looks good and you feel good. Now with the pantry, I recommend cleaning your pantry quite often. I mean, if it's every 2-3 weeks, whatever, if you want to do a deep clean of the pantry, like, look, you might have some stuff behind there, and I promise you, I clean this often, but things fall, things are back there, and the last thing you want are bugs, okay? So cleaning, I'm using just this Lysol Kitchen Pro and just wiping down the cabinets and stuff. That's another part of the deep clean that's really going to be good. Now, this is actually the aftermath, okay? It doesn't look that organized, but it was organized for me. Like, I knew where everything was at this point, and that's what I recommend. Like, do it for you and, like, organize to the best of your ability, and so you know where everything's at. I take great pride in having a very beautifully scented home, okay? I want my home to smell so good all the time, and not only good, but clean too. Like, have you ever smelled like what bleach smells like? I don't like the way bleach smells nowadays, but like, somebody was cleaning because they used that bleach. But with me, I always have candles lit. I have my wallflower plugins. I have wax melts. I have a lot of stuff, y'all. And this was like an accumulation of stuff that I've just purchased over the years. I had to replace my Glade plugins. Like, you're gonna see a lot of my plugins were empty. This is how I knew. I'm like, girl, you've got to get going and get things done and replace your plugins. You can't slack. I know I'm slacking when I don't have my plugins refilled. So that's a fun part of the process for me, because I know, and even as I'm filming this right now, my office smells so good and fresh. My bathroom smells good. I just love all of the scented things, okay? And I mean, don't overdo it, but And a tip with the wax melts, use cotton balls to actually take the wax out of the wax melt warmer, and that'll help you to remove the wax, obviously. So then I'm using the Gain wax melts that I've loved. I love laundry scented things, and wax melts are cool. Like, I actually need a couple more wax warmers in here. I'm sure my family and friends would beg to differ, because like, girl, your place smells too good. I think one of my friends, he came over and he said to me, whatever you're doing with the candles and the air fresheners, you keep doing it, okay? Because I've been to so many homes and your house smells the best. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. I'm so honored. But the objective of cleaning is not just to clean, okay? But to feel happiness living within that environment. I'm proud of where I live. I'm proud of how it smells. I'm proud of how I clean. And you might be saying to me, Ash, I'm not an organized person. I'm not, good at keeping the place that clean. And I'm not here to judge you, because in reality, I wasn't always the cleanest, most organized to the T person. And I'm still working on myself. But what I want to tell you, and a tip that I hold near and dear to my heart, is a little progress each day adds up to big results. When I wake up, I decide who I want to be and how I want the day to go. I started saying to myself, What are 3 things that could happen to me today that would make today a great day? Whether it was, oh, I need to upload a YouTube video and get these videos up to my, beautiful, lovely, amazing subscribers, or it's me sticking to my routine as far as eating a healthy diet. I leave you with this. Discipline will take you far more places than motivation can, and stop worrying about how it's going to happen and start believing that it will. I'm rooting for you. I love you, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. That was pretty much it for this video, you guys. I have lots of work to do. This was kind of like, of course, as I was telling you guys, me getting my life together. The birthday turn up was real, but now we got to get back to work, which is something I love to do, so it's none but a thing, okay? But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video of me just cleaning with y'all, just going through the hard stuff that we have to do, that can be very tedious at times, but we did it together, and I hope this motivates you in some way to just kind of like do what you got to do, okay, baby? Because I feel like we can't function, we can't be the best versions of ourselves until we have a nice clean space to come home to and to live our lives. So I'm grateful for you guys. I love you guys deeply with all my heart, and I appreciate you watching. Leave a comment down below. I'm so grateful to be back on here and just being more consistent, of course. Leave me a thumbs up as well. And of course, you guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are new. And let me know if you're new. I want to welcome you in the comments down below. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.